excites me about the IPI is that it promises to bring together a lot of disparate dissatisfaction and ideas about how we can challenge and transform the world as it is today. And the world as it is today is being driven by all these different drivers of inequality. So I think the IPI has the promise of collating, synthesizing, bringing together, and therefore amplifying the impact of what we're trying to do.
Well, I think there's a big demand from policymakers to better understand inequality trends and what can be done about it. And research, the international scientific community has a lot to say about where we are and what are the implications of inequality on the sustainability of societies and potentially how to address that. I think this is precisely what an international panel on inequality could do. Provide a scientific basis and then let other actors in society discuss, debate on what can be done about it.
What excites me about the IPI is that finally, in this crisis of inequality, we have an opportunity to really bring together research, analysis, fill gaps, and put pressure on policymakers within countries and in the international community to really try and get some traction and create change.
I think it's a tremendously exciting opportunity to bring together people who've been thinking hard their whole lives about inequality, about how to measure it, about what drives it, about what harms it causes to society, and to bring all these different perspectives together to address what is one of the great challenges of our time.
The one thing that super excites me about the IPI is the fact that it engages with inequality. And I think inequality is almost the thread that we need to pull at to unravel the problems facing so many parts of the world. And in my part of the world, which is about the international fiscal architecture, pulling the thread on inequality is really what is one of the underpinning principles that will allow us to have a fairer world, a world with resources and finance spread to different people and places, but also it will bring an openness into the space that is really well overdue.
It is indeed a great honor and a pleasure really to participate in this consultative council meeting of the founding committee of the International Panel on Inequality. Indeed, inequality is one of the greatest threats to human progress. Yet, although the challenges are great, we see a rising tide of activism and a renewed determination across the world to confront as well as to overcome this crisis of inequality. As we undertake the important preparatory work to put this panel in place, we are full of hope and expectation. We are convinced that through our collective efforts, we are indeed firmly on the path towards a better, more just, and a more equal world. The efforts that we are involved in now may seem meaningless and may seem too little, but as they say, better late than never. And it is better to do it now so that we can address the scourge of inequality. Thank you.